Students, in earlier videos, we have discussed about internet basics like what is website, what is web browser, differences between web server and server, protocols used by web, HTML, etc. In this video, we are going to discuss about internet services. So, you know what internet is, but do you know what do people really do on the internet and how? Well, they exchange messages or emails and participate in discussion groups, chat with many other people across the globe, retrieve data files, and access all sort of information. The type of services available on internet are as diverse as the people interested in it. You can retrieve or search the desired information, email your friends, do video conferencing, store and or retrieve files, participate in discussion forum, etc. In this video, you will learn about web services along with the practical guidance for them. So let's see first of all how to retrieve information from web. After connecting your PC to internet, you are ready to retrieve information from net. But for this, you need an important software called browser. A browser is a program that lets you visit different websites on the net and display their offerings on your computer. To visit a site on the net, you need to supply the address of the site or URL to the browser, and you will see your browser fetch the home page from the site address you have specified in the address bar of your browser. This way you can explore all the sites on the web. Exploring web is generally known as net surfing. In order for you to see the web page, the browser makes a copy of it on your PC. It means your browser download it on your computer. Making a copy of requested web page or file or document on your local computer is called downloading. In this way, you can retrieve information from the web. Now, let's see the most widely used service of internet. That's a email. Email or electronic mail is probably the most popular and widely used internet service. It is used to send text messages electronically to individuals or group of people, often geographically separated by large distances. Email messages are generally sent from and received by mail servers, that computers that are dedicated to processing and directing emails. Once a server has received a message, it directs it to the specific computer that the mail is addressed to. To send email, the process is reversed, a very convenient and inexpensive way to transmit message. Email has dramatically affected scientific, personal, and business communication. Although sending and receiving mail is extremely simple, however, there are few parameters you must be clear about before you start sending and receiving mails. One such parameter is email address. Email address commonly take this form: username @hostname. As for example, sachin.raj@gmail.com. Here you see that before the character @ the email account holder's net name appears, and after @ the name of net server appears, which hosts this email address. In this email address, sachin.raj@gmail.com, sachin.raj is the net name of a user, and gmail.com is the name of the server hosting it. An email address has separated by @ simple into two parts. First one, username. On the left side of @ separator is the username. A username cannot have blank. It is unique in all over the world for that email service provider. Second one, domain name for host server. The portion to right of @ identifies the server or host or network that services your email. It is sometimes also called email server. Before you start sending and receiving email, you must have an email account. You can have either a web-based online email account or an email account on your ISP server. As you must be knowing that an email account on ISP server is paid account, and a web-based email account is generally free. So here we will be discussing how you can create a free web-based email account and use it for sending and receiving emails. You can create your web-based free email account upon many sites. Some of them are gmail.com, redditmail.com, yahoo.com, outlook.com, etc. You can log on to any of these sites and then register there as a new user. We are selecting the site gmail.com for this purpose. First of all, get connected to internet. Now log on to site gmail.com. To register for very first time, click at create account and follow the instructions given by Gmail. You can also use email client software for sending or receiving emails. An email client also is known as mail user agent. It's front-end computer program used to manage email. Some common email client used are: first one, Mozilla Thunderbird. It is an email and news cross-platform client software packaged by Mozilla Foundation. Next one, Postbox Express. It is similar to Thunderbird in look and feel but offers some extensions as well. Next one, EM. It is a client and server platform for messaging and collaboration. This email client integrates email, contact, shared calendar, VoIP. It means that stands for Voice over Internet Protocol. And online documents authoring in rich browser-based interface. Some other popular email clients are Windows Live Mail, Cloud Mail, Zimbra, etc. Now let's see how to view received mail. Once you have created your web-based email account, you can log in it and view your email. For this, you will have to get back to web page that allow you to log in to your email account. As for example, we have created our email account on gmail.com. So we'll have to go to web page www.gmail.com and follow the given steps. First of all, go to Gmail web page by typing the URL www.gmail.com in address bar to log in to your email account in this page. Type your user ID and then click on next button. Then it will ask about your password. Type the password and again click on the next button. And here you are successfully into your email account. You will see a list of messages along with details like from, subject, date, etc. To view a message, move your cursor on subject details of message wherever your cursor changes to a hand symbol. Click there to view it. Now let's see how to reply an email message. While you are reading an email message you have received, you can reply to the sender of this message immediately by clicking the reply button. When you click the reply button, it takes you to the compose window where automatically the address of the sender appears in front of two boxes. It means the sender becomes recipient of reply message. Now in this compose window, you can write the reply mail message and send it. If you have received a joke or some interesting or useful piece of information, you may want to send the same message to someone else. This can be done by clicking at forward button. While reading the mail message, after clicking the forward button, you need to specify the email address of the recipients separated by commas to whom you intend to forward it. Now let's see some structure of email messaging. First of all, from. This is the address of the sender of the email. Apart from the email address, the from field may contain the name of the sender also. Next one, to. This is the address or addresses to which the mail is sent. Next one, CC. CC stands for carbon copy. Here you can specify the address or addresses of those to whom you want to send a copy of mail. The CC recipient's name is visible to all recipients. Next one, BCC. BCC is for blind carbon copy. This is also a list of addresses. These people will also receive a copy of the message, but a BCC recipient's name is not visible to other recipient. The BCC recipient can see the to or CC addresses. Next one is subject. A short title for the mail. It is ideally should speak about contents of the message. Body. The message that you want to send. Attachments. You can attach one or more picture or document or any other with your email. Some computers specify a maximum size for the email they can handle, and so you have to keep that in mind if you intend to send any very big attachment. Next one, date. This is the date and time on which the message was sent from the sender's computer. Next one, message ID. Every message will have a unique ID which is used to track replies to it. The message ID is not visible to us. Rather, it is used internally by the email program and the email system. So this is a structure of email message. Now let's see on window. This is the compose window of Gmail. Here the first two. Email ID of recipient here. It means whom you want to send the email. You have to type the address here. Here for the carbon copy recipients. Here is the blind carbon copy recipients. Here is subject. Text of the message being sent is written here. And this is the button to attach any file. So this is that's all for today. Thank you.